we talk about culture, what we're talking about is not just the leaders have to have a passion for developing leaders, but it has to become part of the very DNA of the church to say, we reproduce leaders. That's what we do. And if we don't do it, then we're not faithful. The church has to have a culture that begins to embrace foundational belief systems that say the church's job is to produce leaders. And when the church doesn't believe that, when the church doesn't bleed that, when you cut them, then it really won't matter how often the leader wants to talk about it. It won't really matter how many programs you develop. What's going to matter at the end of the day is when the people of God, the actual covenanted people of God in the local expression, when they believe, when they buy into, when they embrace this reality that their job is not just to make sure that their kids follow Jesus, but their job is actually to make sure that there is a legacy of leaders that will continue after them long after all of us are been buried and taken home with Christ. When they begin to buy that as their legacy and as a foundational truth of what it means for them to be a local church, then you're going to have the kind of culture it takes to develop those leaders, because everyone there believes in what you're doing.